Hello all, Seriously is here. Welcome back to This Old Save. Today we are going to continue on with a little bit of an addendum to the pirate faction standing increase stuff we did last week. Patch 4.45 came out and it changed a couple of things. It wasn't just fixes, it was a lot of fixes. It's a really good patch, but there were also a couple of changes, specifically with a couple of things involving the Outlaws faction. First of all, we no longer need to kill traders. Specifically, we will for doing some specific pirate missions, sure, but not for one of our milestones for the Outlaws faction. Secondly, all the freighters you've ever plundered do count for this new one. It did keep track. I automatically had this. I didn't have to go farm this one. I did, however, go and farm this one. We got it to the maximum highest standing. I believe 150 was where it went, and I've done a couple of missions since then where I blew up a freighter. However, now that I got this to the maximum, and like we said last time, there is no way that I can think of to reduce this standing. No missions for killing pirates reduce it. So don't know how you'd get it down. Once you get this to maximum, you can go back and repair the damage. I think I might be higher than I used to be. No, we were at 170 something, if I recall. So I'm all the way back up to 146. I was below 100. I did drop away from highest medal achieve. I went back down a rank, so you can lose rank. Not a problem. I'm going to show you today what I did to get it back up without having to go do specific GAC or Viking missions. We can keep working on this one here, the last one I need to do, and gain reputation for one of those guys at the same time. Repair the damage that was done, or increase it anyway. Oh, you know what? That sounds like a frigate mission just came back. Let's go check in on that. Because I also have a couple of pirate frigates I'm trying to level up. Those two guys right there. Oh, did I send it with? Oh yeah, I sent it with these guys to reduce the mission duration. That's a 12 and that's a 13, or vice versa. Alright, debrief commander. It was a very short mission. And I made it even shorter. Send them back out again right away. Ooh, excuse me. And the missions just reset, so we have 5 new missions. Well, they just reset about 45 minutes ago when I'm recording this. Let's pick that short one, and I'll send them back out again later. This was a combat mission, right? Yeah, excellent. So let's go to these guys. Ooh, one of them hit B class. That's good. We'll see what that is later. I'm not too interested now. We're just going to send them out. That's obviously a 5-star mission already, and it's only 50 tons of fuel. But if we send, say, well, any of these guys, really. Any of these high, 24 is fine too. This save, I really need to work on these guys because I have way better ones on permadeath than I do on my normal save. So we got to get some support frigates going up there. 0 tons. I'm actually going to make fuel because we're got such a good reduction there. 5-star rating on a 1-star mission. It'll be back in an hour and 24 minutes. Cool. All right, let's head down to the hangar, take our ship. Oh, did I actually fly it into the hangar? Usually I'm teleporting back to my freighter. Yeah, I flew it in. If you teleport to your freighter, excuse me, your ship will probably be at the back end of hangar 2. If you fly in, it was wherever you flew in. And that might not actually be the case if you have only one ship. Your ship might appear in hangar 1. I don't know. Anyway, we got to go to a pirate system. We're not in one now. We have one like right next door, but let's find a brand new one, and maybe we can also get a pirate freighter battle. Oh, there's a blue star. I think it said Corvax, which is good. We want to see if we can get our Corvax rating to go up. So far through my playing, I have not figured out the pattern for pirate freighter battles. I don't know if there's a specific time you need to wait, a specific amount of warps you need to do. I haven't figured out a pattern for them. They appear to be random. I have in the past. It might have been a bug, but I had like 2 or 3 in a row once on permadeath, so I don't know what causes it. So we need to head over to the space station. And we're going to look at the Bounty Master, see what missions he has for us to do. We're looking for a specific type. Whoops, I don't need to be there. I don't need any amount of inventory space either. Just checking the mess that I've got. Oh, that's what we need to check. It did pause the game, so that's why I didn't want to do it. We're in a Korvax system, so that's the one that will be highlighted on your cataloging guide, Korvax, which is great, but we do want to check it. 117 is the number I want to see, so after this mission, let's see what it's at. Okay, well, I don't see any of what we've got. 4 rated capital ships, so we're going to take one. We're going to start the mission. We're going to talk to him. We're going to go to it and abandon the mission. Sees good from traders. That one we will have to kill traders to do, and we will lose reputation. Yeah, we'll lose reputation with the Korvax. Same with raiding these capital ships. So we're going to start the mission, and we're going to abandon the mission. Raid a capital ship appeared in its place. We'll keep doing this until we get the one we want to see. So far as I can tell, there we go. Hunt and destroy a pirate. This is the mission that you want to take to do missions for the Outlaws without reducing your... Oh, hey, look at that. It's almost like our ship. It's just gold, and it's got a very heavy back end. It is 24 and 20, not bad. Worth 20 million units? No thanks. I got a ship. It's much better than yours. It's got Expedition 3 tech in it. Leave me alone. I'm not spending my money on you. Let's go do this mission. And we were at, what, 117 with the Korvax? We can check again. We haven't gained any reputation. 117 with the Korvax. Okay. So we need to find this target and pulse drive towards it. It's going to be about 10, 12 seconds away usually. 10 seconds away. There we go. I did find one system that was a pirate system where the target marker was in between the space station and the nearest planet, which makes it like 2 seconds away instead of 10. Oh, you're going to get one of these guys show up, and I'm going to back up and shoot them. Okay, that's the close one, I guess, huh? Alright, got him. Got him. And then the rest are going to appear behind us. I am going to dismiss my squadron. They're just really in the way. Come on. Blow up. Thank you. Oh, and you. Blow up as well. We missed. He's smoking though. Look at all that smoke. There we go. And one more wave. 3 waves total. That's all we need to do. So 2 more behind us. Back up and let them pass us. There's 1 down. That's the downside of having a squadron, is each wave of these, they'll come back. I really do gotta just ditch the squadron. They're really in the way. There we go, mission complete. Simple as that, if you got a really good weapon at least. Mine is only on a single super slot. You can look at the DPS of this. It does have the really good X-class modules, sure, but it is only 1 super slot on this Inferknife. On regular, normal damage modes, and it does that much damage. It's not a super weapon because of Expedition 3, it's just a regular old weapon that anyone could do on any difficulty, I think. I mean, I've done it on permadeath, so it's fine. So we can check our reputation now. We don't need to hand this mission in to gain our reputation with the Korvax. So let's check two things. First of all, Korvax 123. We killed 6 pirates, 3 waves of 2. Our reputation went up accordingly. That's awesome. Now we can go to Outlaws. We can see we are at 24 out of 30 missions. And we're going to hand that one in and watch it go up to 25. There we go. And we have another pirate. You know what? We are going to do another one just because we want to get that Korvax rank to head up, even though we're already at the maximum rank. This way, we can go looting some freighters later if we need to and not worry about dropping beneath maximum rank. So let's go do that mission all over again. It's not the exact same pirate, but it's going to be in the exact same spot. And it will be the exact same sort of mission. 3 waves of 2 pirates. With my annoying squadron mates popping out and getting in the way. One down. And, oh, that guy is always able to avoid this for some reason. I don't know how. That second guy. There we go, and number 2 of wave 2 over here. Guys, you're getting in the way. You're protecting the target there. Come on. Like, it shows you locked on, but you don't hit them. It's really annoying. I don't know if I have some sort of combat assist on for that or what's going on there, but it has made combat fairly difficult for me, even with these good weapons. Like, normally, if it was just letting me aim, this guy would be dead already, but it's trying to auto-lock, and it doesn't lead the target like I would do. Alright, back to the space station. Let's check our rep. 129, another 6. Every time you do one of these pirate kill missions in a pirate system, you're going to gain 6 reputation with the race species, and you're going to gain 1 mission for the bounty master, the Outlaws. Pretty simple stuff. Happy they changed that for us and made it a lot easier and a lot less reputation ruining. As we saw when we checked our stats last on the Outlaws, it's not a lot needed to reach max on the other stuff. I really wish we could check our milestones and stuff without pausing the game. You can in multiplayer, I guess. Because you can't pause the game in multiplayer. It in, and it's replaced with another rated capital ship. That's fine. We can do what we did before and cycle through these missions. Let's check our outlaw ranking. Make sure that didn't go down at all. No, still 156 like we started with. We're at 26 missions completed. I don't know what the max rank there is. And some other things I've discovered between episodes of this old save while we're on the discussion of catalog and guide milestones and stuff. With the autophage maximums, still have not completed the salvage. However, that's something we're going to be doing next time we're back on the save. We're going to be doing a little bit less No Man's Sky this week. Sorry about that. Lots of Planet Crafter. We have a patch coming for that, and I want to catch up, get up to the newest, latest stuffs before that one comes out. So next week we will get around to hopefully figuring out what this is. Maybe I've got a week to do it. I can do a bunch of them. But we're also going to go to a planet where we can just do these without necessarily having to go to autophage camps and take missions to do it. So we're going to try to figure that out. As you can see, going around and doing missions, didn't need to do very many. Standing maxed missions maxed very quickly. Words also are higher than any other thing that I have in the catalog and guide on this save, and this save has hundreds of hours played and lots of word tubes gone to, lots of space stations, aliens talked to, and 360 Korvax words, 302 Vy'keen words, and the Autophage have already given me almost 400 words. So yeah, wow, it's really, really, really easy to max most of these things out, except that one. Similarly, over here, these missions you can only do one at a time. You cannot stack them like you can space station missions for all these other factions. So this is the one. This is the bottleneck here. Over here is missions. Autophage is super simple. You can get 6 or 7 kill sentinel missions and do them all at once. Kill 8 or 9 sentinels and you're done. Super easy to stack missions for this one. Not so much here. It's impossible even. So yeah, it's a bit slower. That's what I'm working on. That's what will be worked on next time here, hopefully, and we'll see what happens with our pirate missions. It's a little bit tedious, and now that I've repaired all the damage I did to my species reputations, I'm a little bit less motivated to continue on grinding these away. And as we saw earlier, as we saw earlier, I already had the 2 pirate frigates that I'm leveling up. I don't need to gain any more of those, so I don't need to warp around system to system, but I'm gonna have to. Gotta get that grinding. Will you be quiet, you solar ships? You're so loud. You're pretty, but you're really, really loud. I'm one to talk flying around in an interceptor on Myrmidon. Alright, that is it for today, everyone. A bit of a shorter video. Just wanted to catch you up to the 4.45 patch and the changes with the pirate reputation, the outlaw standing, and the autophage stuff as well. So that's it for today, everyone. Until next time. Until next time. Have a good time.